What's up, guys? This is Demkeys, and I'm here with Glowing Dude.
It's your boy glowing. Wait, no, I need to do this right. Okay. You ready? Oh wait, I'm in the shot now. No, you ready? Okay. It's your boy, glowing dude.
So yeah, that's Glow, and this is footage for Demkeys Rambles. So
No.
I was supposed to record. Oh yeah, we are here in India. We took a short trip to. Well, it wasn't really a vacation. It was a sort of urgent trip because one of our relatives is not doing well. So we came to visit them, and I was supposed to record vlog footage, but I got sick.
God damn it! You had one job, not to get sick.
Yeah,
What did you go and do?
get sick.
Exactly.
Fire me. Exactly. So
And
basically, there was supposed to be travel vlog footage, but since there isn't really much travel vlog footage, and as it is, there wasn't really going to be much travel vlog footage. Travel vlog footage. The only traveling we did was traveling from Bahrain to India, and now from India back to Bahrain. So
hey, to be fair though, we did go to Oman.
that was like a stayover.
Who cares? We went to Oman. People don't need to know it was a transit.
Okay. So
Guys, we went to Oman. It was fun.
So,
They totally ignore me.
basically,
Yeah, fine.
in the next Demkeys Rambles video, I'm gonna show you footage of. I don't even know what kind of travel footage it is, but yeah, I'm gonna show a little bit of travel footage in there, and yeah, this footage is also gonna be there. I'm probably gonna start off the next Demkeys Rambles episode with this footage. So yeah. Welcome to Demkeys Rambles number whatever, and enjoy the travel vlog footage. Travel vlog footage.
Travel vlog.
So I'm in the plane right now. I'm here with Glow. Hey, away. Yeah, there's my mom. So we are in the plane right now, heading from Bahrain to Oman, and yeah, that's it.
Steal my line. You know what's stealing people's lines? Oh, fantastic taste. Hello. Oh, this is random stuff you're showing.
Alright, so we are currently in, what is this airport called?
Some IndianAirport.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Okay,
she said.
Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport.
Yeah, that's the one.
And
I meant that.
We arrived
Hey, look at
here.
this. Look at this. You guys want to see camera in camera?
Yeah,
Look at that. Look
yeah,
at that.
look at that,
Picture
look at
in
that.
picture.
Glow.
Picture for the win. Technology has
There's
improved
mom,
so
there's
much.
Glow.
Yo.
This camera is shaky as hell, but I don't give a damn.
I think we're supposed to go that way now.
Yep.
All passengers.
It says all passengers. Okay, so back again.
Back at it again.
This is like, so far we have walked so much. Check this stuff out, man. Yo, this airport looks cool. I haven't traveled much, so you know.
Yo, we've come here like what, once or twice?
In general, I haven't seen a whole lot of airports.
Actually, yeah.
So this airport looks pretty cool. Glow's vlogging there. We have no idea if it's allowed to vlog over here or not. Yeah, we basically landed here probably like 45 minutes back, half an hour back maybe, I don't know. And the plane was just there. It didn't move because, it didn't let us out. So they didn't let us out because the plane, the whatever
place where the planes land, apparently it was full. So we had to wait in the plane, with the plane moving every now and then for like maybe, sure, I don't know how long. I'm exhausted. Okay, I'll continue again. Okay, so we are currently we are in Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are headed to Oman. That's where we have a stayover, and then we're gonna go to Bahrain from Oman. So we are currently in duty free.
I will roll a little bit.
So we are currently in duty free, and we are waiting for our flight.
We are 20 minutes.
See you guys later.
We are 20 minutes.
Okay, so we are in the flight right now, and it'll be boarding soon, or leaving soon, or whatever. So yeah. So I just saw Glow vlogging, and that reminded me that I had to vlog. So yeah, we are on our
Picture, yo. All right, fine.
we are on our way back to Bahrain, and yeah, yeah, I'm with
Oh shit.
Glow and Mom.
My identity has been compromised.
Let's call her Mama Demkeys.
No, Mama Keys.
Mama.
Mama Keys for the win. Mama boy.
All right, see ya. All right, so I'm back, and we're just putting the stuff in the car.
Point towards the car.
That's Dad right there,
Show. Point towards the car.
and Glow is just out of the shot. But yeah. What's up, guys? This is Demkeys, and you're watching Demkeys Rambles 4. Okay, so real quick, I want to mention this. I'm still a little bit sick. As you saw in the previous travel vlog footage, I got sick when I was in India. This was expected because I was going there after many years. So I guess it was just a weather change. But yeah, I'm a little sick, and in Demkeys Rambles I don't do jump cuts, so you'll have to excuse me if every now and then whatever I'm saying is interrupted by a few coughs. So yeah. Also, I want to mention in one of the clips, when we had just landed in Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport in Mumbai, I don't think I explained that situation very well. So what happened was, our plane landed, but we had to sit in the plane for the next, I don't know, it must have been half an hour or 45 minutes, but it felt like an hour. It must have been less than that, definitely. But yeah, finally, after we were just sitting there for 20 minutes, the pilot actually told us what was going on. We, uh, even though the plane had landed, there was no suitable place available to where we could be dropped off. I don't know how the whole thing works. If planes are actually supposed to stop in a certain designated location where you know I don't know how that. Actually, no. We had to go through one of those tubes that you have to walk through. It wasn't like we had to walk downstairs or something. So I guess that's why he had to wait until there was one of those things available. Long story short, we ended up having to wait for, again, what felt like an hour but may have just been half an hour or 45 minutes. So yeah, that was the issue. Uh, I was really exhausted. That's why I couldn't explain the whole thing well. Speaking of, being exhausted, I don't know if this is just an issue with Oman Air, which is the airline that we flew with, or if it's an issue with many other airlines out there. Some of these planes, man, it's as if the economy class is designed for people who are like 4 foot something or 5 foot something. Uh, I don't know. It's like they want to cram as many people into that small space as possible. Uh, that's just really, really uncomfortable. We had to take two flights to get to India. One was from Bahrain to Oman, and the other was from Oman to India. Both those flights super uncomfortable. Bahrain to Oman was maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hour flight, but then from Oman to India was a 3 hour flight, and for 3 hours being crammed in that small space, it was not comfortable. It may seem like I'm overreacting, but I'm a tall person. Okay, Glow is taller than me. Those of you who don't know, Glow is my brother. He has his own YouTube channel. So, Glow is taller than me. His situation was worse than mine. When he would sit down, his knees would actually be pushing up against the seat that was in front of him. That's how less space we had. It's really unfair that people who cannot afford first class have to be crammed into such a small space. But shit, I mean, we cannot afford first class, so we were stuck there. So yeah, that's why it was really exhausting. Overall, the flights were not that bad. Uh, the service was nice. The food was nice. We had like these computers behind every seat where you could choose whether you wanted to watch like a movie or watch a series or listen to a song or even play games. And here's the best part: the games, they didn't have shitty frame rate, so that was pretty awesome. I may sound like a caveman saying this, but yeah, I haven't flown in years, so all this was new to me. So yeah, uh, that was it. That was a You already saw the travel vlog footage. Um, is there anything else? Okay, no. Let's just get right into Demkeys Rambles 4. Uh, so, the first thing I want to talk about is, it's not really the first thing. I've already spoken about so much. What I want to talk about is social experiments and pranks. Okay, let's start with pranks because that's uh, not such an important thing compared to social experiments. You need to understand that both pranks and social experiments can be faked and have been faked. Again, I'm not saying, all uh, social experiments and all pranks are fake. Some of them are fake. uh, what somebody's reason is behind faking a prank or a social experiment, that it could be anything. But yeah, you need to understand that pranks and social experiments, they could very well be fake. Some of you who are watching this right now might be thinking to yourself, of course, there's a chance pranks might be fake. everyone knows that. That's not true. I myself did not know until like maybe a year or two ago that there is a chance that pranks might be fake. There is a chance that social experiments might be fake. I was one of those people who would watch a social experiment video on social media and be like, "Oh, holy shit, this is just wow." It never occurred to me that, it could actually be fake. Um, why it never occurred to me? I guess because at that time I did not think that somebody could actually get this desperate that they would feel the need to fake a prank. Of course, I didn't understand how YouTube worked back then, so, you know. But yeah, uh, pranks. Not gonna speak more about pranks because it's not such an important topic. Fake or real, it's meant for entertainment. They're trying to make entertaining videos. It sucks when somebody lies about their prank being real when it is fake, but yeah, people do that. Again, not saying all pranks are fake. Some are real. But yeah, you need to understand there is a chance that the prank that you're watching could actually be fake. Now on to the more important thing: social experiments. Here's why it's more important than pranks. Pranks, they are just entertainment, right? Social experiments often have a more serious message attached to them, or basically a message attached to them. So the the, these videos are actually meant to be serious. They have, I'm just repeating myself, they have some sort of message attached to them. The problem is that when these videos are faked, there might be some hidden agenda behind that video. If the social experiment has actually been faked, maybe the person who made this video is trying to make a certain group look bad. That group could be a religion, it could be a nationality, it could be anything, it could be a profession, it could be anything. So you need to understand when you watch these videos and you see something negative in them, like maybe somebody, I don't know what example to give, but maybe somebody got attacked or something. You need to understand there is a chance this video might be fake. So try not to get all riled up when you see these kind of social experiment videos. You need to give curiosity a chance. Like, think to yourself, maybe the video might be fake. Maybe the social experiment was actually faked. Uh, what else? All right, so I just watched that previous clip, and I take back the desperate thing. I think it's a little unfair to say that anyone who fakes a prank is desperate. We don't really know what their reason might be for faking the prank. So yeah, I take back the desperate thing. But yeah, moving on. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is my channel's comments section. Well, the comments section of my videos. So back when I started the channel, back when I started posting tutorials, I was more than happy to help anyone who had issues, like if they had any sort of doubt that they wanted to clear up, or if they were having an error that they were getting when they followed the tutorial. I would help them out. They would post a comment on my video saying what the issue was, and I would try and help them out with the issue. But as the channel grew, uh, well, and is still growing, as the channel is growing, and as my number of videos is growing as well, it's becoming harder and harder for me to respond to all the comments because um, some of my comments are people complimenting me, complimenting me, no, people complimenting the tutorial, people giving their feedback on the tutorial. Some of the comments are people thanking me for the tutorial. Some of the comments are people's doubts, like how can I do so and so thing? How can I do this same thing that you have explained but in a different way? Or I followed your tutorial exactly, but I'm getting so and so error, or I typed your code exactly and I'm getting so and so error, whatever it might be. Such comments, I can't just reply to them. I have to think about the solution first. So since there are quite a few of them, and I'm quite busy, I sometimes leave it for a little later. I see all the comments. Definitely every single comment that I get on any of my videos, be it old or new, I see every single comment. I'm just not able to reply to all of them. Uh, so here's where you guys come in. If you are able to, if you are able to help anyone out in the comments section, I would appreciate if you actually do help them out. Of course, it's not mandatory. It's completely up to you. If you think you have the time to help the person out, and you have the knowledge that you can share with this person, then do it. But if for whatever reason you're not able to, that's perfectly fine. See, because I mean, everyone is busy. Not everyone has the time to help others out as much as we would like to. I'm still, I still do help out a lot of people who have issues, and they comment on my videos. I do help as many of them as I can. I'm just not able to get to all of them. It's getting to a point where uh, I I'll see the comment and I might be busy at that time, so I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll get to this a little bit later, because again, I have to think about the solution. It's not as simple as replying within seconds. So even though I see the comment, I may not necessarily be able to reply at that time. The problem with leaving it for a little later is I tend to forget, and then I might come back like a day or two later, or sometimes a week later, and I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot to reply to this comment. So yeah, if you guys are able to help each other out in the comments section, then I would appreciate if you do it. If you cannot, again, if you cannot, uh, that's perfectly fine as well. And don't be shy. Don't think that the other person might know more than you, or you might know less or something like that. We all know something. We all have a certain amount of knowledge, and we can all help each other by sharing our knowledge with each other. So I mean, that's the way I'm seeing it. So yeah, that's it about the comment section. What else? Yeah, I released a new hip hop track on my music channel on Demkeys Music. It's called Simple Lux. No, that's not out yet. Was it? Yeah, yeah. Sorry. It's called Simple Luxuries. I think I'll put a link in the description down below, and probably in the top right corner right now as well. But yeah, otherwise you can just head over to my channel and check out the track. So yeah, uh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.